Advertising is changing, so we've decided to change our approach to the upfronts. So instead of doing one massive one-size-fits-all event, we're doing a series of 100 customized events nationwide where we're tailoring the events to the specific vertical and audiences that the advertisers are trying to reach. So in essence, they're the first addressable upfronts. AT&T AdWorks is uniquely positioned to do addressable upfronts because we've been doing addressable advertising for 4 years now. We've pioneered addressable TV advertising. We have learnings from hundreds of campaigns that we've done over the years, and we've synthesized those learnings into key best practices by vertical, so advertisers learn how best to use addressable advertising to reach their audience. Most of those events will be held in our New York lab space, but we also have created a lab to go, which will be traveling the country, delivering the same experience that we're hosting events in New York. As we're going into the upfront season, obviously a key buying time for TV advertising, I think the upfronts will be different this year. There's definitely a lot of pressure around TV media and TV advertising to be much more targeted and accountable. That's why we feel this is the right timing for these more customized, addressable upfronts. TV advertising is evolving. Advertisers want it to be much more targeted, much more accountable and measurable, and that's why addressable advertising is appealing to a lot of TV advertisers. So we're taking a different approach this year to the upfronts because the traditional TV upfronts are changing, and there's really an opportunity to do something different in the marketplace. There's definitely a scarcity of audiences out there right now for advertisers, especially in categories such as automotive and financial services. It's hard to reach those audiences that advertisers are trying to reach. And that's why there's this shift in media from contextual targeting to more of an audience-based buy. And we're really educating the audience with our events that we're doing of how to best reach those highly sought after audiences and be able to reach them with significant scale. We find there's a lot of confusion in the marketplace. There's a lot of buzzwords being thrown out there. Addressable is one of them. But when you really look to see whether advertisers understand what that means, for example, we recently did a survey where we asked people to define addressable advertising. We got various definitions that ranged from household targeting, which it is in reality, to things that were more programmatic or audience-based buys or even contextual advertising. We define addressable advertising as being able to insert an ad into a specific household, regardless of whether it's in live or playback mode. As we go into the key upfront season, we're really excited to be working with you, Andy, at BTV as you embark on interviewing key thought leaders in the space. I know you'll be speaking with key brands and agencies about how their TV buying is changing during this upfront season and how advanced television opportunities such as addressable and programmatic are changing their approach to TV buying. It'd be really interesting to see what comes out of that and how this upfront season is going to be different from previous years.